Due to adversity, I've emerged creatively versatile and merciful, always told that the hurt was purposeful by those in the liturgical when the church was full, but now I'm spitting surgical when the pain is irreversible and the truth is incontrovertible, making my hurt overly personal versus submersible. I had to metamorphosize via my mind's methods metallurgical, so I'm back at 'em like Black Adam, combated and battling the rap combatant to come back with verbal attack status, but I'm making a mythos of SkTzO, forever skipping the blissful. Because for certain it's curtains for those serpentine serpents exerting burdens that only worsen the lives of certain persons circus. I've given the gift back, so I gotta return it. They've earned it. My earthly purpose has surfaced from being hurt in an environment urban by vermin, simply observing, coercing, and serpent serving, societal swerving, immersed in verse. I'm a soul in turn is dispersing a skirmish. Too much pain and hurt hath thus purposely flourished, but I'm all about higher learning to higher discernment. I'm not going into a camp of internment that's burning with toxins of Zyklon B and sarin gas of recent past, causing the disaster, distrust, and the encouragement of lust and emotional rust encrusted when people's combusted. Military combusting with guns pointed and busting bring with them the minimal rage in his military subliminal stage. Observing persons become criminals caged. Excuse the controversial verses, but don't. Because it's my purpose as an earthly person's service to intellectually prod and poke, to forcibly get you awoke. So many preaching about money, yet they're spiritually broke. And having all the luxuries of popular opulence, you're feeling lonely, you financially cope. The problem does coax most folks, yet they eventually wither and choke. Doing drugs of any kind to help them suppress and emotionally cope. In the harshness of psychological darkness, I am the lifesaver and rope.